So in Islamabad is Imtiaz, who is the Executive Director of the Centre for Research and Security Studies. Thank you so much for your time, Imtiaz. Kamran Yusuf has explained really well exactly how Imran Khan might be able to use gains in those legislative assemblies to affect national politics. Do you think this is Imran Khan's last possible chance to force early elections?
I think this is one of the instruments, that he is trying to deploy to get back into power or lead the dissolution of two assemblies. But I would say, as what you said in your introduction, that is a test of Imran Khan's popularity. I don't think this is a test of Imran Khan's popularity. This has already been proven, I guess, if you look at the number of massive rallies that he has been addressing ahead of this election. I think this is actually the test of the Election Commission and the military establishment as to what extent can they guarantee a free and fair, transparent election. Unfortunately, there are dozens of videos and instances currently going viral on the Twitter, which basically show that number of police officials, election commission officials, paramilitary troops, they've all been very systematically trying to prevent the PTI activists, workers from coming to vote. There have been people found involved in stamping ballot papers by police officials, election commission officials. In one instance alone, two people have been caught who stamped 600 ballot boxes, whereas there were not even 600 people had never visited that polling station. So this is a very sad aspect of these elections, which are basically the test and trial of the Election Commission of Pakistan, as well as of all those institutions which have been supporting the Election Commission, but actually worked against Imran Khan.
Those actions that you're describing there, Imtiaz, are they even necessary? Isn't Punjab the heartland of the Sharif family? Wouldn't they be expected to do well there?
Well, I think they are panicked because the kind of response that Imran Khan received after his dismissal in April, I think this has made the current government in this province, which has been under the direct or indirect influence and control of the Sharif family, they feel insecure, and that's why they're going for these blatant, fraudulent moves aimed at minimizing the votes for Imran Khan, for his candidates. So this is a sad day, actually, wherein the incumbent government, which itself, the Punjab government itself, is very questionable because of the numbers lower than the majority that it requires to be the chief minister. So it itself, has probably deployed a lot of people just to manipulate the entire process as much as possible.
Imtiaz, thank you so much indeed. Imtiaz speaking to us from Islamabad.